It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Oprah revealed that she'll be having a discussion today, and that's going to be happening at 11 p.m. Eastern on OWN TV and on Apple TV streaming for free. And it's called Oprah Talks COVID-19, the Deadly Impact on Black America. Here's what she posted.
This coronavirus shaking up the world and taking a devastating toll on the African American community. I hope you'll join me to understand why COVID-19 is having such a deadly impact on Black America as I speak to leaders in our community and to family members who are having to bury their dead alone. That's this Tuesday on Apple TV Plus and 11 p.m. Eastern on the OWN network.
I might tune into that. You know, they always say when white people catch a cold, Black people catch pneumonia. Well, now is when white people catch a cold, Black people catch coronavirus. And when you talk about the pre-existing health conditions in the Black community, the healthcare disparities, you have to talk about the systemic racism that led to these underlying conditions. If they're not talking about that, it's really a pointless conversation.
Well, she'll be having virtual conversations with Van Jones, also with Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, with Dr. Aletha Maybank, who is the Chief Health Equity Officer at the American Medical Association, and Nicole Hannah-Jones, New York Times staff writer and the founder of the 1619 Project. And there will also be additional guests joining in from their respective locations.
Those are good people. Nicole Hannah-Jones, Van Jones. I'm sure Shaka Singh Kaur will be on because, you know, when you have this conversation, you really have to talk about what the root of the issue is. And it really just boils right back down to systemic racism. That's it. That is the root to all these underlying conditions in the Black community.
All right. And speaking of Oprah, 50 has his new book coming out, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. And one part of the book is Gayle King confronted 50 Cent at a black tie event about how he would talk ish about Oprah. So apparently, according to 50, he said, Gayle is the real deal, a very sophisticated, secure, and smart lady. She's never afraid of a situation. So she marched right up to me and basically said, why are you talking ish about my girl? That's because he had been publicly dissing her. And he told Gayle King that Oprah, he assumed, didn't like him because he'd heard her criticize his brand of hip hop as violent and misogynistic. And he figured he may as well get some press for taking digs at her publicly. He said, listen, I'd love to be Oprah's friend, but if we can't be friends, could we at least be enemies?
By the way, I got ran down on by Gayle King the same exact way at Ava DuVernay's birthday party. She walked up on me and she was like, oh yeah, Charlamagne, what's up with you calling me a bitch? Me and Oprah a bitch. I was like, what? I never said such a thing. And she had me confused with a certain beige Negro, a waffle-colored Negro who I work with now, and a comedian named Michael Sean when they was on Hot 97 with Miss Jones. Did I not call you on the spot? Did I not text you on the spot, Envy?
Yes, you did. And I told you that was 20 years ago, and that wasn't me, and I don't remember.
It wasn't you,
so how you
but
know
it wasn't me.
You if you don't remember?
No, I wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It definitely wasn't me. I was not on the radio in no mornings.
You were like, my last name is Winfrey.
In 2000, that's actually what I did say.
But she held that. She must have held that for 20 years, though. 20.
Yes.
She had that for like 20 years.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, and let's get to Jeannie Mai right now and her engagement because she was the real is back there, all from their own homes, and she was talking about her engagement and Jeezy proposing. Here's what she said happened.
At this very moment, Jay and I were actually supposed to be in Vietnam. Because we couldn't be in Vietnam, he brought Vietnam to us. He directed my attention to this TV screen right here behind us, and proceeded to take me on a tour, you guys, through Vietnam. And in the pictures, you guys, he superimposed all of these epic memories we've had from the past year and a half and put us in the shots of the pictures.
All right. Well, I'm sure they're going to have an amazing wedding, by the way.
Salute to Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Their name is Jeezy Mai. That's their couple name. They the new Russell and Kamora.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.